I'm Olivia. I go to Shortcrest High School, and I am a sophomore, and I participate in the Shortcrest Drama Program. We just started doing Thoroughly Modern Millie, and that is a fun musical that takes place in the 20s. We just finished our first week of rehearsals, and I play Alice, who is like a featured ensemble member, and then I'm also part of the tap corps. My school's pretty small. I think we have like 350 kids in a grade. I feel like I know everybody there. I mean, it's pretty small for a high school, but they're all like really accepting. It's not like the stereotypical high school movie where it's like, oh, the drama kid. It's not High School Musical, you know, where like the sports and the drama and then there's like some conflict. No, it's not like that.
I'm ARTery Wilkinson. I'm 12 years old. I go to Brighton School and I'm in 7th grade. I love that I always have like a friend and I know that she's gonna be there for me. Even just like her presence in the room makes me more comfortable, especially when I was younger and it was harder for me to make friends because I was like so like immature, I guess. So it was good to have like an older sister to be my companion, I guess.
Well, I started doing Seattle Children's Theater when I was 5, I'd say. I started doing the summer camps, and I did that in gymnastics, and so that was kind of my life. And then I did one theater, it was at a church. I didn't go to that church, but it was called Dessert Theater, and I did Annie, and I played Pepper, who's the mean orphan. I was 9, and my little sister, she was 6, and she was in it. And that was like the first show that I did, and so then I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. So then I did Village Theater. This was Bye Bye Birdie, and I didn't know anybody. My sister did an audition this time. Yeah, it was so scary because it was like I was actually working with professionals. Like at SCT, they're all professional, but they were like my age. So I was working with like the big kids, I guess, and that was like pretty cool for me.
I like that I get to like act with no other comparisons, I guess, because when you're related to someone, it's hard because there's always that comparison, like, oh, those are the sisters, like, so when you're alone, you get to, like, make a different impression and make a different name for yourself.
I definitely learned, like, you're going to, especially with theater, like, you're going to hear a lot of people say no to you. You're going to get a lot of constructive criticism, and that's really, really hard to hear. Like, theater is not for everybody, because, you know, it's really hard to hear people say that they didn't like what you just did. But I mean, that's all the fun of it, I guess, because it's like going out of your comfort zone, and feedback is good.
Acting has definitely helped me like speak publicly and just be more articulate in general. And it's helped me like adjust to uncomfortable situations because sometimes a character does something that you are totally uncomfortable with, but you have to be that person. You have to be comfortable with it. And so it helps you cope with like your own issues in a sense by living it through another person who doesn't have those issues.